La resortera.
Well.
Acción.
Action. We're laughing because just before this, Jairo did finally put his finger inside of this. What do you call these?
Board? Clip?
I guess yeah, someone's driving.
Action board?
They're like the action, movie action. And it does hurt. I put my finger there too, and I let that thing fall down on it. It hurts. It's heavy.
So you can tell we start the podcast before we really start the podcast.
We do.
We come out here to have fun, At the end of the day, we share our perspective on different topics, but this is a kind of a time for us to be out of our normal lives day to day.
It's true. Yeah, we come out here to have fun. Today, I thought we would do something more fun. I don't know, just a fun.
Yeah.
I think it's fun. I hope you guys think it's fun. It's kind of we're just going to do some rapid fire questions. And each of us will answer the questions. They're kind of just random ones. So then maybe if you've been to Costa Rica, if you're thinking you want to come to Costa Rica, maybe some of these questions you can reflect on yourself, or maybe it'll give you a tip. Like question number 1 is, what's your favorite beach in Costa Rica? I know what Jairo's answer is.
Yes. Playa Penca.
Playa Penca. So, you guys can look it up, see where this beach is. Where is it?
It's in Guanacaste, close to Flamingo. And I'll tell you why it's my favorite beach. Because white sand, barely no waves, and it's not a known beach, so it's not very crowded. So what I do is I park my truck all the way inside the beach on the right side of this little road that you have access to the beach. Put the car behind some big trees, so it gives me a big shadow. And then I just grab out my beach chairs, my cooler, and I'll have a beer and just watch the beauty of the beach. And then I'll just jump in the water, 45 minutes to an hour, and just talk to myself, talk to God, enjoy the universe, enjoy the view. It's lovely. I love it.
Awesome. Yeah. I mean, that is a very beautiful beach. I never went swimming there. For me, the water in Guanacaste is a little cold.
It is cold. But it's nice because you're in the water and you can see your feet. I mean, it's crystal clear water. It's just beautiful.
Yeah. I just wasn't expecting it. Like when I first, Guanacaste is like hotter, drier from where I usually am in Costa Rica. But the water's cooler. I never in my mind would I ever expected that the water would be cooler. So I remember when I first went there, I got my surfboard out. I'm like, all right, I'm going to go surfing, Tamarindo. I get out there. I'm like, what is this? I'm like, why? And then it was windy. Yeah. So then cold water plus being the breeze. I was like, oh my God. I was like, this is terrible. But given that, one of my favorite beaches is also in Guanacaste. Guanacaste has the best beaches. Yes. Well, some of the best. Yes. I mean, the southern zone has some really magical ones too. But Playa Conchal.
Oh, yeah. Playa Conchal is gorgeous. The only thing, I haven't been to Conchal in a while. Conchal close to Playa Penca, close to Flamingo. So I don't know if you ever went to Conchal when they used to allow the cars to be in Conchal.
No, it was just a pathway that you had to walk all the way down the pathway.
You have to walk now from Brasilito to Conchal.
Yeah.
But before, you were able to have your car in Conchal.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's like a 20-minute walk with the sun burning you, real dry. So that's why I haven't been to Conchal lately. But it's beautiful. Well, it's gorgeous.
There's Brasilito's on the other side of the rocks.
Brasilito's where you park, where you leave the car now.
Okay.
And you have to walk.
When I've been to Conchal, I've gone the long way around the other side of it and parked over there. And then you're walking through woods, basically. So
also, you've been to Bahía Los Piratas. I think you leave the car by Bahía Los Piratas and you walk through the woods and get to Conchal.
Exactly. So I've been over there. And there's a little restaurant there. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of flies. I'm remembering now those years ago. But yeah, Playa Conchal.
Beautiful.
Yep. I mean, so many good beaches in Costa Rica, so it's hard to pick one. But okay. Okay, gallo pinto or arroz con pollo?
You know me.
Gallo pinto
breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, midnight, whatever. Sign me in for the gallo pinto. What was the other dish?
Arroz con pollo. You didn't even know what the other one was. You were like, I don't even care what it is. arroz con pollo.
Arroz con pollo is a very traditional dish that they serve at parties. So let's say you're having a birthday party and you don't want to cook something like very specific. You just want to share like a quick meal and everyone have, eat and keep partying, or kids parties, everything. They serve arroz con pollo.
Yep. Rice with chicken. So it's not like a side of chicken and a side of rice. It's like the chicken is like shredded and mixed in with the rice.
With
achote.
Achote, that's what I was.
Achote is like this red paste, so it makes the rice look orange.
Orange, yellow, depending on.
Yeah. There might be a little bit of vegetables in there. And then usually on the side.
My wife just did arroz con pollo over the weekend. Ooh. And today, guess what I have for breakfast?
Arroz con pollo. I'm just kidding. Gallo pinto.
Pinto de arroz con pollo.
Oh.
Yep.
Interesting.
Yep. She makes it.
Oh, very cool.
Pinto de arroz con pollo.
Interesting. Very
good. So the leftover of the arroz con pollo over the weekend, she makes it for me with pinto.
Oh, that's nice.
She adds the beans and makes pinto.
Very nice wife.
Yeah.
She does a lot for you.
Yeah.
Okay. I think for me, if you order arroz con pollo at a restaurant, I like that it comes with a side salad, your French fries, and then like the arroz con pollo. So I'm going to have to go with that.
Okay.
Here, look, we found something we disagree on.
There you go.
You're saying that you wanted us to find some topic that we could debate over.
Yeah, exactly.
Gallo pinto.
Arroz con pollo, no.
Okay. Well, maybe it'd be over which chili guaro flavor is the best. I'm traditional.
We'll have to do another chili guaro episode.
We do. Okay. So, have you ever seen a sloth in the wild?
Yes. Actually, I was in Puerto Viejo 2 weeks ago. Every time I go to Puerto Viejo, I'm lucky enough to see one, but Ale's not here. But I'm going to ask him. Mauricio, we just have him a couple weeks back in the podcast. He has a video where the cars actually stopped. He was there. He recorded the video where people put the cars like one in front of another because the slot was crossing the road. And it took for the slot, I don't know, I asked him, he was like 35, 40 minutes to cross the road. So people was helping so no one would run over him or try to touch him or anything.
Oh, yeah. I have a good story on that. So I guess this would also go with my most surprising wildlife moment. So sloth crossing the road. One time I was driving from Jaco towards Esterillos, and I was in my white pickup truck. This was like a few years ago. So I'm driving, and then I guess we're kind of reaching some kind of a slant uphill, but not too slanted. And so we're all stopped, right? And so I stopped the car and to kind of see what's going on in front, and it turns out it's a sloth. So this guy was waving down traffic, getting everybody to stop so that the sloth could cross the road. All of us get out because we kind of like pulled up right as the sloth was crossing. And then I hear yelling someone, "You're a car, like you're a car." And I turn around and my car is rolling backwards.
Oh, you didn't put the brake on it.
The e-brake was up, and it's a manual. Not anymore. Sold it. The e-brake was up, but it just, I should never trust an e-brake on a manual, ever. So, I mean, I had the e-brake up. I had it in neutral. And then I went to go see what was going on rather than turning off the truck and putting it in first.
Right.
So it was slowly rolling back to the point where people were then having to start to back up. And I remember just like, like.
Did you run over?
I run in the car, and I remember I kind of had to like just get in between real quick and I like had even like slipped at one point, and then I like got into the car and stopped it like just in time. Before no one could back up anymore.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. Scary. I will never forget that. Like I remember I had to it was like just in time.
And it was just all because of the sloth.
The sloth. But the sloth got across the road, which is good. Yep. And what people should know is that you shouldn't touch the sloths with your hands.
They have big claws. They could hurt you.
They have big claws, but they also have like full ecosystems on their skin and in their back. Apparently, I guess that's why it kind of looks like they got a whole universe back there, and you don't want to mess with it. So if I've seen someone have to move it, then they've used a towel or something. Like you don't actually want to touch that. You shouldn't touch wildlife anyways. But in a situation, you should definitely not touch the sloth. Nope. So that's good to know. Yeah, they'll like slowly be like.
I'll ask Ale if while we're talking, they can put the clip of Mao helping the sloth.
Yeah.
And the car's going sideways and the slot crossing.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
really, really cute.
I do like how people, appreciate wildlife and they're there to help. So that was my sloth sighting up close and my, I guess, most surprising wildlife moment. And then almost having a fender bender causing a who knows how many car pile up in the meantime. So thank goodness it turned out okay. And that was years ago. Okay. Next one. The best farmer's market you've been to.
Well, when we say farmer's market here, we call it la Feria del Agricultor.
Mm-hmm.
In Alajuela, it's huge. There's a big Feria del Agricultor. I never seen in any other town una Feria del Agricultor as big as the one in Alajuela.
Really? What about the one in, I remember the one in Heredia when I used to live in Heredia. They closed roads. So many roads were closed.
In Alajuela, it's like a whole building, a big building.
Oh.
It's on, they even put a roof and everything. It's huge.
Wow, that's cool.
Yep.
Okay, I think some of my favorite ones might be a little bit different because I used to go to the ones in Heredia that was like a whole, streets.
Yep.
There's one in San Jose called the Feria Verde.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a really cool, it's kind of, it has like your fruits and vegetables and stuff, but it's got like a lot of artisanal stuff. And it's more kind of like almost a community event, which is neat. And then that kind of reminds me of the one that's in Dominical too, because I used to live down there, and it's more like there's music and there's someone who made necklaces and there's somebody who like it just has, it's not just like food.
It's not big, but it's very artisanal.
Exactly. It's like artisanal stuff. Like those ones I think are really cool. So those are my favorite. Okay, next one. Have you ever screamed at a pothole?
Every day. And most of the time when my wife is driving. I said, that one's worth 25 points.
Oh, God.
That was 40 points.
I have a good story for you really quick. I have a lot of stories on these. Sorry. I was driving with a friend, and I'm driving, and all of a sudden he goes, muerto. And I go, boom. No, I go, where?
And then you just felt
and then, but I don't know. Muerto. I'm thinking he tells me
somebody's dead.
Looking for a dead person.
Dead body.
So potholes can also be called muertos.
Yeah, the muertos are like the bump spits.
Oh, shoot. Sorry, that's what it was.
Bump
Darn
spit.
it. Well, whatever. That's still a really good story.
Well,
You're right.
One time I used to have, now I have a truck, but I used to have a smoke car. And I'm like, for some reason, I'm not watching the road. I'm watching something happen or whatever. And there's a big pothole. But big. When I mean big, it was big. And then I just, blah. Y yo, hueputa. And then it was so big that the hole tenía como un filito. Like, it was very, very charred. The flat got tired.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the tire got flat. I mean,
the flat got tired. The flat got tired.
Yeah, the tire got flat.
Oh my
because of the hueco.
That's crazy. Gosh, yeah. Now, okay. Now my story's not that funny, Mark. Whatever. It was a speed bump, and I flew over the speed bump thinking that it was a dead person. Because, a lot of our speed bumps here aren't even marked.
Yeah, like, here in Costa Rica, we call them muertos. They should be yellow.
They're called reductores.
Reductor de velocidad. But local people call them ahí hay muertos.
So I'm like, is there a dead person over here? Like, where's the dead person? Okay, never mind. Not pothole related, but I don't know if I've screamed at a pothole. But it sounds like you did.
Oh, all the time.
Yeah. Okay, next one. Volcano or waterfall?
Waterfall. Well, I mean, but the volcano in Arenal in La Fortuna, it's gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
But waterfalls are awesome. Quick story. Have you ever been to Dinoland?
What is it?
Dinoland.
Dinoland. No, but my daughter has.
If you're watching...
It's in Guanacaste?
No, it's in Bajo del Toro.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Close to my house.
Mm-hmm.
If you are watching and you have kids, even if you don't have kids, go by yourself or your family, even if you're an adult, you're going to love it. Like, remember I told you we had this girl in exchange that Sarah went to Wisconsin. Mm-hmm. Now the girl came here. We took her to Dinoland. And my wife's best friend who lives in Sacramento, she was here too with her 7-year and 4-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
And we took those kids too on the same day we took this girl. Long story short, when we were heading back home, the little kid, the 7-year-old, was like, Mom, I love Jurassic World. We have to come back with Daddy so he can see the dinosaurs. Because it's a place full of dinosaurs, amazing. And then not only does dinosaur looks real, but the back, since it's all forest, it's like you're really in Jurassic World.
Jurassic Park. That's awesome.
And then all the way at the bottom, after you finish the dinosaurs, there's this huge, I'm going to show you the video. There's this huge, and I mean huge waterfall. And you're looking all the way up and you're like you're in the set of a movie. It's amazing. Go visit that place.
Okay, I will. That sounds awesome. That's up by Sarchi then, right?
Yeah, close to Sarchi.
Cool. Okay, here's another one. What is a Costa Rican word that you love?
My.
That was like took you nothing.
Yeah, it's on my vocabulary. I say it without even knowing. My or pura vida. Those are the two words that I use the most. My means body. And when you want to say, hey buddy, something, I say my. My, like every single story that I tell begins with the word my.
Mm-hmm.
And then pura vida means thank you, you're welcome, goodbye, how are you, how you doing, see you later.
I don't know what my favorite word
Pura
is.
vida.
Pura vida perspectives. I don't know. I don't know what my favorite word is.
What do you mean you don't know a word in Spanish? So
no, I don't know what my favorite word is.
Your favorite Costa Rican word. So, quick story. Sarah's daughter, we have to get her on this podcast at some point.
Yeah.
She is white with yellow hair.
It's just me. Mini me.
Yeah. She's gorgeous. She's beautiful. Like, you see her and you already know that you're not speaking to a Costa Rican. But her Costa Rican accent, 100% Costa Rican accent. Her Spanish, she's like, yay, my.
Yay?
Yay? Yeah. I think her favorite word is yay, right?
I don't know. She doesn't use it that much anymore.
Well, last time I spoke to her, she was like, yay.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes it just depends like who she's been around.
Who she talks to.
Yeah.
Yeah, but her Costa Rican accent is pure. I mean, she was born in Costa Rica.
Mm-hmm.
She's raised with Costa Rican kids. So obviously, she's going to have Costa Rican accent.
Costa Rican.
But when you see her, like, no way this kid speaks Spanish.
Yeah, she's full. She looks like a little gringa.
Yeah. But yeah, it's funny to hear her talk in Costa Rican.
Oh, she's hilarious. The stuff that comes out of her mouth is so funny.
Yeah. So what's your favorite Costa Rican word?
I don't know.
Chiliguaro.
Chiliguaro. Yes. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
See, I know you this much.
Yeah. That is my dog's name, favorite drink. Yeah.
All right.
Chiliguaro.
Chiliguaro.
And it's a Costa Rican word.
Yeah.
It's so perfect. Yeah, it's my favorite. It's my favorite word, my favorite everything. Yep. Thank you. Okay.
What else do we have?
Okay, what's your favorite local snack? So like maybe a snack I would say like that they like come around and sell on a motorcycle or something.
I would say my favorite snack is hamburguesas, but hamburguesas from burgers, but from, you know how in Costa Rica we have a bunch of sodas or soditas where they sell fast food, tacos, hamburguesas, salchipapas, from those places.
Okay. I like, if I'm thinking of like a snack, like something that maybe they come around and sell on the beach or sell places.
Empanada Argentina when I'm in Limón.
Oh, yeah.
Or ceviche when I'm in Jaco or Guanacaste.
Yeah. So I love ceviche, but I really like those mangoes that they have in the bag. That they have the salt
con
and the
limón
lime.
y sal, que rico. Mango verde.
So good. Like that's like one of my favorite. Like if I'm out and like it's like a vendor selling some kind of snack. That's a good one. All right, we got 2 more questions.
All right.
Okay, 1 word to describe rainy season.
1 word to describe it?
Yeah. I'm like, what?
Doesn't make sense. That
I don't know.
Que pichazo de agua.
Yeah. Okay. Have you ever been stuck behind a cow?
Yeah, plenty times.
Yeah.
Actually, the last time it happened is when we went to Dinoland.
Oh.
We had to wait for the cows to go their way so I could keep driving.
Yep. That happened to me. I remember going up like to San Jose when I used to live in Uvita and like right around the Capos area or maybe south of Parita. There was just a bunch of cows just crossing and
minding their business.
Yeah. A little bit everywhere. So you got to be careful. We've talked about driving a lot on this podcast. Now you got to be always aware because you never know.
Yep.
Well, that's all the questions I got for you.
It was fun because we got to share some quick stories about us too.
True. Yeah, some funny experiences.
All right, Sarah, has been a long day. Very, very funny. Thank you for coming out.
All right. We'll see you. See you in the next one.
Pura
See you
vida.
guys.
Esto fue una producción de La Resortera.